welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine. I make lifestyle and beauty videos. If you're returning, welcome as well. Thank you so much for your love and support. I truly do appreciate it. So for today's look, I'm going to be showing you how I created this look right here using all products that are drugstore and under $10. So I have some really good eyeshadow palettes, some setting sprays, and also some lipsticks. So if you're interested, go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my regular clips that I always put when I'm doing my makeup, just so that my hair is not getting in the way. Let's place those right there. And I still have not gotten my eyebrows done, so they're gonna look pretty weird. Okay, so for eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the one that I always use, which is the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil, which looks like this. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by brushing my eyebrows. Now I'm going to take the pencil side and just start outlining my eyebrow. And now we're going to go in with the same eyebrow pencil and start filling it in. And trust me, it's going to look pretty weird and not pretty, but the end result will look really nice. Now I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal. And then this one is in the shade Light Ivory. Now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Flawless Conceal brush, which looks like this. This one's honestly really good and it works really well with blending out that concealer. Perfect, so now we have our eyebrows on. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the eyes. And for today, I'm going to be using the Profusion Rubies palette, which looks like this. Now this is honestly such a beautiful palette that is under $10. And then look at that. I'm going to go ahead and start using this one. You can find this palette at Walmart, and I believe it's only like $7 or $8, so it's not that expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this palette right here. Before I start going in with the palette, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I have been using this for years, and this is the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer, which looks like this. This is honestly one of my favorite primers because it really does keep your eyeshadow on for the whole day, where you don't have to be worrying about if you're like sweating or anything like that. It honestly works really good, and your eyeshadow just lasts so much more longer. And then with the same e.l.f. Flawless brush, you can go ahead and just distribute that product. What I like to do sometimes too is just use my finger. You can also do that. It's more like personal preference on what you prefer on using. So I let that dry for a little bit just so that the eyeshadow can really stick on. So I think for the crease, I'm going to go in with the shade Zizzle, which is this orangey color right here. And I'm going to just focus that on my crease area. And then for my brush, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. crease brush, which looks like this. Getting a little bit of that sizzle. And then with this palette, there is a lot of fallout, so you do have to keep that in mind. But I mean, you can just dust it off and you'll be fine. So I'm going to start by putting that just on the crease area and then just blending. Wow, that's so pigmented. Blending this color out. And now for the next color. So I'm going to go in with Ruby, which is this beautiful red color. It's like a dark red. And I'm going to be applying that all over my lid. And I'm going to go ahead and use my e.l.f. blending brush, which looks like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and start off in the outer corner and then just work my way in. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Fluffy Blending Brush, which looks like this, and then kind of just blend these two colors together. I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Taper blending brush and then going back in with that sizzle color. I'm going to focus this on the crease area because I feel like I lost that color when I put ruby. I think I'm going to be going in with Dazzle, which is this beautiful shimmery color here. And trust me, once you put the eyelashes, it's gonna look so much better because eyelashes honestly make your whole look so pretty. I'm gonna go back in with that ruby color. Apply this here so that it doesn't look so harsh. And then for eyelashes, I think I'm going to be taking the Beauty Creations lashes. And this one's in the style Discreet. So this is how they look like. They're super fluffy. And I feel like it's going to look really pretty with this look. For eyelash glue, I'm going to go with my Kiss Strip Adhesive, which looks like this. This is my all-time favorite eyelash glue because it works so nice. Since we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to go in with my NYX Professional Makeup First Base Primer Spray. This honestly feels so refreshing on the skin, and I feel like it really does help like the foundation just kind of lock into place. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this one. I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyelash. So the eyelashes are on and I feel like they look so pretty. These are super fluffy, but I feel like they're really good for the price. I believe they're like $6 or $7, which is super cheap. And they have a lot of different styles, so I feel like there's a little bit for everyone. If you want more of like a classy look or if you want more of like a really dramatic one, I feel like they have varieties of them that you can definitely check out. Like I said, I already went with a water primer, which was the next one. Now I'm going to go in with another primer. And I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Coconut Primer, which looks like this. Now this is a really good primer that hydrates and locks down the moisture, and it also blurs the appearance of pores, which is super good. And this is the first time that I am using this. Yeah, it definitely smells like coconut. I don't know if I like really like the smell though. I don't know. I like it. I like how it feels on the skin. I just don't know if I'm a big fan of how it smells personally, but it works. I mean, I like how it feels. We're gonna see how it wears throughout the day. For my next primer, because I have combo skin, so my T-zone always gets really oily, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer Matte. And this one's a super lightweight formula, and it really does smooth out your skin to give you that even tone. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this only in the spots where I feel like I get the most oily, which is my nose area, my forehead, especially my forehead, and then down in my chin area, and then like my cheeks right here. I'm going to go ahead and really massage this in there. And I have been using this primer for years and I know it works. I know that it's going to really hold in all the oils and not make me greasy throughout the day. So definitely recommend you guys checking that one out if you do have like a really oily skin. For foundation, I am super excited to show you guys this foundation because for the price, you can't beat it. This one is the Beleve Beauty Foundation. So you can find this at your local Dollar General for only $5. $5. Like, look at this packaging. It's a clear glass and it also comes with a pump. like a pump and it's only $5. I feel like there's a lot of high-end foundations that don't even have a pump and they cost so much. This is a $5 foundation with a pump and it looks so slick and so classy. So I feel like it looks super pretty on your vanity. So we're gonna go ahead and test these out. So I got 2 colors or 2 shades. I got this one in soft beige and then I got this one in neutral tan. So I think I'm gonna go in with neutral tan. I feel like this one's gonna fit me better than this one for now. And if it doesn't, then we'll go ahead and make it work. It says it's a skin finish foundation with medium to full coverage. So we're gonna go ahead and test this out. This is definitely coverage for sure. I think it matched me really nicely. So this is a side with foundation and then this one's a side without it. Like, do you guys see a difference? Because I do. And then I only did about a pump and a half. Wow, this is really good. Definitely gives you like that skin-like finish. So I am super impressed with this foundation for it only being $5. Like, I think it did such a beautiful job. Definitely is a medium to full coverage foundation and it definitely gives you that skin-like finish. I'm really impressed. I like it. I just like it. So for concealer, I'm gonna be going in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and then this one is in the shade, this one's in the shade Natural. And then just blending out this product. And I really like this concealer. It's super creamy and I feel like it does such a really good job on covering up any dark circles. With the excess, I like to dab it just in the places where I want it to be a little bit more bright. So like a little bit on my forehead, around my mouth, and then down my nose. Definitely like that concealer. It works super nice. Now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer and then just get in those corner areas where I know the brush isn't able to like reach. Now to set under my eyes, I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder, which looks like this. This is honestly such a good setting powder for under the eyes. I feel like it works really pretty. And then you want to make sure that before you set under your eyes, you're really blending out that concealer, so you're not setting any like fine lines or anything like that. So just make sure you do that beforehand. Now to set the rest of the face, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Light Medium. Now this is a really lightweight translucent coverage that can be used alone or over the foundation that you have. And it's just going to give you that fresh, natural look. So now that we have our face almost done, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This one is in the shade Coffee. And I'm going to be using this just to kind of add some more color into my face because I'm looking a little bit pale. And this is the first time, well, not the first time, I've been trying to practice doing this. So let's hope I don't fail as I'm recording. Start off very lightly. You don't want to take too much. And then this is a part where I feel like just take your time. Don't try to rush it, and I feel like it'll come out. I think I'm gonna take this Eco Tools brush. added a little bit too much. And that product around your face. Okay, so I just did a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with my Milani Silky Matte Bronzer, which looks like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on top of that cream that I was trying to do. I still need to practice, but I thought I would give it a try because I don't want my channel to be like always me doing like a good makeup look and I never mess up, because honestly I always mess up. Always mess up. So I want to be just honest on that. I'm learning too. I'm no expert whatsoever. And then kind of just clean this up a little bit. I'm going to be taking more of that setting powder in this area. So now for blush, I'm going to go in with my color Pop Meteorite. This is such a beautiful color and I feel like it's going to look really nice with this type of look. And then I'm just going to take an Amazon brush and then just start applying it. I feel like this looks so pretty. For highlighter, I have the Kokie Soft Glow Highlighter in the shade Gleamy. This is such a beautiful highlighter. Go ahead and dust this off. Do you guys see that highlighter? So pretty. So now to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna go in back with that Sizzle and Ruby and kind of mix these two together and put that on the lower lash line. So I did that off camera just because I couldn't stay in focus and I was looking down. So now I'm gonna go back in with that highlighter from Kokie and then put that in the inner corner just to give it a little bit more of like a pop. Now I'm going to go in with my Essence Lash Princess Mascara and apply this on the lower and my upper lashes. And I'm going to do this off camera just because it's really hard. So I put on the mascara off camera. So now we are pretty much done. You could put a black eyeliner on your waterline if you'd like. For setting spray, I'm going to take my Milani Make It Last setting spray, which looks like this. This is honestly such a good setting spray. Once you put it on, it really helps to keep your foundation on and prevents you from getting like so much of those fine lines. So I'm honestly in love, and I actually just got a new bottle because I ran out of my other one. So I'm going to go ahead and spray that all over my face. And then just to finish off the look, for a lip liner, I'm going to be using my NYX lip pencil in the shade Natural. And then for lipstick, I'm going to go in with my color Pop Lippy Sticks in the shade Cookie. So pretty. And then now I'm going to go ahead and do my hair, so I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. I just went ahead and just curled my hair really quickly, and then I just put on some lip gloss. This is the Essence Shine 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 Wet Gloss. This honestly looks really pretty. So I went ahead and added that, and I also added some black eyeliner on my waterline. So yeah, I hope you guys really did enjoy this look. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe down below to be part of my journey here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that post notification button to be notified every time I post a new video. Bye guys!